All right. We are going to get directions for a test. So for the 2.0, there are two different parts. So there's the first one, which is on alcohol, and then the next one's on tobacco. To pass, you need to get at least 5 out of 7 correct on both of those. If you don't pass the first try, I will probably have you come into Royal Rally so you can get another try, but just do your very best. There's a 2.5, which is on the 4 stages of addiction. You actually need to get all of those correct. So you need to know your 4 stages of addiction really well. For the 3.0, you need to have at least one immediate and one delayed effect listed. And then for the 4.0, you need to have your mental, emotional, and social immediate and delayed effects listed as well. So I'm going to just show you what it looks like. Here's the 3.0. So you're going to highlight which of the drugs you're going to focus on. And whichever one you highlight, you're going to stick with that drug for the whole test. So if you choose alcohol, you're doing everything on alcohol. And then you're going to come up with what are 2 things that would happen to you physically if you used alcohol, like in the first month. And then what would be some delayed effects down the road. And then on this part, we're talking about mental, emotional. Again, what are some things that would happen right away? What are some things that would be delayed, maybe 20 years from now? And then same with social health. You're going to use your imagination a lot on this slide. All right, so you're going to start off with M as in Montana, and then you're going to do N as in Nebraska, O as in Ohio, and then P as in Pennsylvania. And then when you finish, you can do some silent reading, Padlet, Quizlet, drawing, whatever. Also, just so you know, for the 3.0 and the 4.0, you can use your class materials. Not for the 2.0s or the 2.5s, but for the 3 and the 4, you may actually use your class materials. You can go into those lessons and look at the slides. All right, good luck.